Hello students, let us start with chapter Simultaneous equation. This chapter has three methods of solving the equation simultaneously. In this video, we are going to tackle with solving of equation by elimination method. Before I solve the sum displayed on the screen, let us get acquainted with elimination method. Elimination method's first aim is to make the coefficient equal. You can see I've highlighted with green, right? So make the coefficient equal. If it is equal, no problem. And if it is not equal, we will make it equal. What is next step I have highlighted with blue? You can see. Then add or subtract. Why do we add or subtract? Okay, and when we have to add or subtract, you can see here if the sign are same, we subtract. If the sign are opposite, we add. Fine, students. And this we do to eliminate variable, one of the variable and work with the linear equation. Now, whatever I said will become more clear when I will solve the sum displayed on the screen. So let us see 6x plus 2y is equal to 7 and 3x minus 2y is equal to 11. If you use your observation power and use your technique which I have displayed up, which coefficient are equal? Yes, one coefficient is equal, that is 2, meaning one variable which will become 0 is variable y. So now tell me, you will add or subtract. The sign is opposite. When the signs are opposite, equation 1 and 2, we are going to add. So adding 1 and 2, this becomes 0. So 6x plus 3x becomes 9x is equal to 18. So value of x becomes 2. So solving the two equations simultaneously by getting rid of one of the variable y, and we got the value of x. Now to get the value of y, you make use of value of x and substitute in any of the given equation. Right now I have taken decision to substitute x is equal to 2, substitute in equation 6x plus 2y is equal to 7. So 6 into 2 plus 2y is equal to 7. So 12 plus 2y is equal to 7. This is the place where maximum students do mistake. 2y is equal to 7 minus 12. 2y is equal to plus minus is minus, sign of the greater number. So therefore, value of y is minus 2.5. I hope you understood this step, students, for getting the value of x and y by using elimination method. What did we do over here? Since the coefficients were already equal from the beginning, we directly use the second step, that is we added the equation. Why did we add the equation? Because signs were opposite. And you got the value of x as 2 and y as 2 minus 2.5. Let us do checkpoint. You can become your own maths teacher and check. So what is checkpoint? Checkpoint is checking or verifying. So here you can substitute the value of x which you have obtained and value of y which you have obtained in any of the given equation and compare LHS and RHS. So 6x plus 2y is equal to 7. This is our LHS. LHS meaning left hand side and RHS meaning right hand side. Since RHS nothing is there to solve, we are going to solve left hand side. And if our answer is correct, On solving left hand side, we should get answer 7. Let's see. So 6 into x ka value is 2 plus 2 into minus 2.5. 6 twos are 12 minus 5, that is 7. So we have verified our answer. I hope you understood this method, students. In next video, I am going to tackle one new sum with the same method, but something new you will learn in that video. Thank you, students. Welcome back, students. Simultaneous equation elimination method. Every time it's not cakewalk. Sometimes some sums we have to take the decision on the spot. By knowing the elimination method, it becomes very easy. So as you already know elimination method from the previous sum, let us tackle the new sum. So when you observe the new sum, let me write, it is 3x minus 4y is equal to 10 and 5x minus 3y is equal to 24. Let us see the elimination method once more, making coefficient equal. This time this sum doesn't have any coefficient equal like the previous sum. So yeah, it's up to you which variable you want to delete or you want to remove or make it 0. So if you decide, come on, we'll decide to remove variable 3, variable x, I'm sorry, variable x. So to remove variable x, what we have to do? We have to find the LCM of 3 and 5. So we already know 3 and 5 are the prime numbers. So LCM of 3 and 5 will be 15. So here, since LCM is 15, we'll multiply the first equation by 5 and the second equation by 3. Correct, students? So we'll get the new equation and we will number that equation. Don't keep on numbering the equation and make the sum complicated. So when you multiply the equation by 5, we get 15x minus 20y is equal to 50. And next one, and we'll number this equation as equation number 1. Fine, students? Let me write this clearly. So this will be 50. Fine. This now will number this as equation number 1. And next equation we are going to multiply by 3. So this will become 15x minus 9y is equal to 72. And we'll number this equation as equation. I hope this is clear. So we have followed our first step, that is making coefficient equal. So we have made the coefficient of x equal. But if you observe carefully, now we have to do addition or subtraction. And this time we are not going to add, but we are going to subtract because the signs are same. Plus 15x and plus 15x. So we are going to subtract the equation. We are going to subtract equation 2 from 1. Whenever we subtract, we need to change the sign. So students, I'm changing the sign here. You can see with red, I'll change the sign. Here it is minus, so it plus, so it will become minus. Here this sign is minus, so it will become plus. And here 72, it is plus 72, so it will become minus. I hope this is clear, students. This time we have subtracted the equation now. We have to get rid of one of the variable. So plus 15x minus 15x is 0. Plus minus is minus, sign of the greater number. So 11y is equal to plus minus, again plus minus is minus, sign of the greater number. So minus 22. If we solve this, value of y becomes 2. Once you get the value of y, you can substitute the value of y in any of the given equation. So here, substitute y is equal to 2 in equation. Let us take equation as in equation 3x minus 4y is equal to 10. So y, if we substitute the value of y, it will be 3x minus 8 is equal to 10. So 3x is equal to 18. Therefore, value of x is 6. So here students, we have solved the two simultaneous equation by using what method? By using elimination, method. And the value of x and y we have as x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 2. You can use the verification method to verify your answer, which I have taught you in the previous exam too. Thank you, students. Hello, students. Let us start with elimination method. Next example. You have seen two examples where you have learned something new. Now, on the screen, you can see one very interesting sum. But we are going to solve this sum also by elimination method, but something very different and new you will learn. As I have taught you all, the elimination method, let us recollect. The elimination method is nothing but making the coefficient equal and then add or subtract. If you see the sum on the screen, the sum on the screen has a coefficient of x and y, a very big number. But if you observe carefully, the coefficient of x in equation 1 is coefficient of y in equation 2. And coefficient of y in equation 1 is coefficient of x in equation 2. Now, the method which I am going to teach you now is applicable only in such sums. Again, I repeat, the method which I am going to teach you now is applicable where there is interchange of coefficient of the variable in two equations. I hope it is clear. Let us proceed. So here in last example, I told you not to number the equation every time. So I'm not going to number the equation right now. Okay, we are not going to number the equation, but we are going to start by adding the given equation. So we will add the given equation. Fine. So on adding 41x plus 53x is 94x. Believe me, you're going to learn something very new and it makes the sum so easy. Fine. Plus 94y is equal to add this, you get 282. Fine. You'll see quite a big number. Yes, it's a very big number, but we can make it small. Divide the entire equation. Divide the entire equation by 94. So what will be the equation? X plus y is equal to 282 divided by 94 is 3. So from by adding 1 and 2 or the given equation, we got a smaller version of it. We'll number it as 1. You'll understand when we'll proceed. Okay. In this equation, what did we do? We added. So I'll just write here, we have added the given equation. Now, same thing we'll do, but instead of adding the equation, we will subtract the equations. So 41x plus 53y is equal to 135 and 53x, the original one, students. The original we are going to subtract and 147. As we all know, when we subtract the equation, we change the sign. So I am going to change the sign. Here we are going to subtract. We are going to subtract. So we are going to change the sign. Let us, last video I have used red color pen. So here plus 53x, so it will become minus. Here it is plus 41x, so it will become minus. Here it is plus 147, so it will become minus. Now we are going to subtract the two equations. So on subtracting, what we get? 41x minus 53x plus minus minus sign of the greater number. So it become minus 12x. Again, plus minus is minus sign of the greater number, and plus 12y is equal to plus minus is minus sign of the greater number. So 135 minus 147 is minus 12. I hope this is clear, students. Now, can I divide the entire equation by 12? Yes, we can do that. So when we divide the entire equation, we get minus x plus y is equal to minus 1. We'll number this equation as equation number 2. So see how we have made the given equation which had very big coefficient into smaller number. Okay, so a smaller equation. Now adding, we'll add or subtract. We are going to subtract because we are going to add because the signs are, let us put. So x plus y, equation 1 as 3, and minus x plus y is equal to minus 1. As I've already taught you all in the last example, that we are going to get rid of one of the variable. Right now on the screen you can see I can get rid of x. It is same and opposite. So we are going to add the equation. Y plus y is 2 and 2y, and this is 2. So value of y is 1. Fine. Now you can substitute the value of y in any of the equation, but go for the simpler one. So I'll go for substitution of substitute. Substitute y is equal to 1 in equation x plus y is equal to 3. So here x plus y is equal to 3, correct? So x is equal to 3 minus 1. So value of x is 2. I hope this is clear, student. So by solving this, we got simultaneously by using elimination method. But don't you think this sum, if we would have gone by a traditional method, by finding the LCM, okay, we would have landed with big numbers instead of going by the traditional method. And because the coefficient of the first equation of the variables are interchange, we can go by this method. I hope you will practice such sum. Thank you, students. Okay, students, so today we have seen simultaneous equation by elimination method. So on the screen, I have given you some practice sum which you will practice at home, and you will comment your answer in comment box. If you have really liked and learned something from my video, you will like and share. Thank you, students.